Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Matrix English Podcast. I'm Maria, and today's topic is my absolute favorite. Why? Because you do this every single night. You have done it your whole life. But I promise you, you have no idea what is actually happening. Tonight, when you close your eyes, your brain does not stop. Your brain starts working hard, very hard. And what it does is absolutely incredible. Today we talk about sleep, the science of sleep. What happens inside your brain when the lights go off? So get comfortable, sit back, relax, and let's go. Because after this episode, you will never think about sleep the same way again. For a long time, scientists thought sleep was just rest. The body gets tired, so it stops, like turning off a computer. But modern science shows something completely different. Sleep is not stopping. Sleep is one of the most active and important processes in your entire biology. When you sleep, your brain is busy. Your body is repairing itself. Your memories are being organized. Your emotions are being processed. And your brain is literally being cleaned. Yes, all of that, every single night, while you just lie there with your eyes closed. And here is something interesting. Your brain uses almost as much energy during sleep as when you are awake. Some parts are actually more active during sleep. So when people say, "I will sleep when I am dead," science says the attitude will make that day come much sooner. Every night, your brain goes through different stages, like chapters in a book. Scientists divide sleep into two main types: NREM sleep, non-rapid eye movement sleep, and REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep. Your brain cycles through these stages every 90 minutes. In one full night, 7 to 8 hours, you complete about 4 to 5 full cycles. Early in the night, deep sleep dominates. Later in the night, REM sleep becomes longer. NREM sleep has 3 stages. Stage 1 is very light sleep, only 5 to 10 minutes. Have you ever felt like you were falling just as you fell asleep and suddenly woke up? That happens in stage 1. Your muscles relax so fast that your brain thinks you are actually falling. This is called a hypnic jerk. Completely normal. Happens to almost everyone. Stage 2 is slightly deeper. Your heart rate slows. Your body temperature drops. Your brain produces special patterns called sleep spindles. These are very important for memory. We will return to this soon. Stage 2 takes up about 50% of your total sleep time, half of your entire night. Stage 3 is deep sleep, also called slow wave sleep, the most restorative stage. Your body repairs muscles and tissues. Your immune system becomes stronger. This is why sick people sleep much more. Growth hormone is released. Your brain waves become very slow. It is very difficult to wake someone from deep sleep. If you do, they feel confused for several minutes. After deep sleep, your brain moves into REM sleep. Your eyes move quickly under your eyelids. This is where dreaming happens. Your brain becomes almost as active as when you are fully awake, but your body is paralyzed. Your muscles cannot move. This protects you from acting out your dreams physically. Now, memory. This part is especially important for English learners. During the day, when you learn something new, a new English word, a grammar rule, something from a podcast, your brain stores it temporarily in the hippocampus. The hippocampus is a small curved structure deep inside your brain. Its name comes from the Greek word for seahorse because of its shape. It works like a temporary waiting room for new memories. But the hippocampus has limited space, so during sleep, specifically during stage 2, with those sleep spindles, your brain transfers memories from the hippocampus to the cortex. The cortex is your large, permanent storage system. Scientists call this memory consolidation, making memories stronger and more permanent, like wet concrete hardening into a solid foundation. A 2003 study at Harvard Medical School showed exactly how powerful this is. Researchers taught participants a new physical skill, a finger movement sequence, like a short piano melody. One group slept normally, the other stayed awake all night. The next day, the group that slept performed 20% better. Same skill, same practice time. The only difference was sleep. The sleeping brain consolidated the memory. The awake brain did not. This is directly relevant to you. Every English word you learn today needs sleep to become permanent. If you listen to this podcast and sleep well tonight, your brain processes and strengthens everything you learned all night while you rest for free. Now, the cleaning. This is the most surprising discovery in modern neuroscience. In 2013, researcher Maiken Nedergaard at the University of Rochester discovered that the brain has its own dedicated waste removal system called the glymphatic system. During the day, as your brain works hard, it produces waste products, toxic proteins. One important protein is called beta amyloid, directly associated with Alzheimer's disease, a condition that destroys memory and thinking. During sleep, the glymphatic system becomes 10 times more active. Cerebrospinal fluid flows through the brain and washes away all toxic proteins, like a powerful dishwasher running inside your head. Every night, removing the waste from your busy day. What happens if you do not sleep enough? The waste stays. Beta amyloid builds up slowly. Over many years, this damages neurons and destroys memory. A 2017 study in Nature Communications found that even one single night of poor sleep measurably increases beta amyloid levels. One night, sleep is not lazy time, sleep is survival, dreams. During REM sleep, your brain replays fragments of the day, it connects old memories with new ones, it processes unresolved emotions. Scientists believe dreaming serves two important functions. The first is emotional regulation. Your brain reprocesses difficult experiences, fear, stress, anxiety, but without the stress chemicals from the original event. Matthew Walker at UC Berkeley calls this overnight therapy. You go to sleep upset about something, you wake up and the feeling is smaller, not because the problem disappeared, because your brain quietly processed it during REM sleep. The second is creative thinking. During REM sleep, your brain makes unexpected connections between ideas that your logical waking brain would never produce. Paul McCartney said the complete melody for Yesterday came to him in a dream. He woke up and played it immediately from memory. The chemist Kekulé discovered the ring structure of benzene after dreaming about a snake eating its own tail. Sleep does not just restore your brain, it reorganizes and upgrades it. How much sleep do you need? 7 to 9 hours for adults. Teenagers need 8 to 10, but most modern people sleep less than 7. A study by David Dinges restricted participants to 6 hours per night for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, their thinking and memory were equal to someone awake for 24 straight hours, but those participants felt only slightly sleepy. They felt essentially normal. Their subjective feeling and their actual brain performance had completely disconnected. You cannot feel the damage poor sleep does. That is exactly what makes it dangerous. 3 practical ways to sleep better, all supported by science. First, consistency. Sleep and wake at the same time every day, including weekends. Your brain has an internal clock called the circadian rhythm. It controls melatonin, the hormone that prepares your body for sleep. Irregular sleep times constantly disrupt this clock and reduce sleep quality. Second, manage light. Bright natural light in the morning signals your brain to be awake. Darkness in the evening signals sleep, but phones, laptops, and televisions produce blue light that your brain reads as daylight. This suppresses melatonin and delays sleep. Reduce screen use 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Third, cool temperature. Your body temperature drops naturally during sleep. A bedroom around 18 degrees Celsius creates the ideal environment. A room that is too warm significantly reduces deep sleep quality. So let's finish. Sleep is not passive. Sleep is not wasted time. Sleep spindles transfer everything you learned into permanent memory. Deep sleep repairs your body. REM. Sleep processes emotions and creates new connections. The glymphatic system cleans toxic waste from your brain every night. Without sleep, new information disappears. With sleep, it stays with you for life. You are an English learner. Every word you practice, every episode you listen to, all of it needs sleep to become truly permanent. The most productive thing you can do after studying English is sleep well. Put your phone down a little earlier. Keep your room cool and dark. Sleep at consistent times. And trust your brain to do exactly what it was designed to do. Thank you for being here today. I'm Maria. This is Matrix English Podcast. Take care of your brain, because your brain takes care of your English every single night while you sleep. Sleep well, and see you in the next episode.